In this video, I'm going to be showing you how to do the main Easter egg on the Black Ops 3 Zombies map, Zetsubou no Shima. To begin the Easter egg, you'll need these things. You will need the gobble gum anywhere but here, have the power on, a bucket, the skull nut Sapway, the gas mask, the shield, build and upgrade the KT4 to the Masamune, and you'll need to do all of your podium trials. If you need a guide on any of these, I'll leave links in the description to my guides. But for the skull nut Sapway and the KT4 and Masamune upgrade, I'll play them right now.
The first thing you need to do is open up the two doors on the right side of spawn to get into the challenge podiums. And in the middle are dirty skulls which you have to clean. Each skull has a symbol on it that corresponds to altars around the map. The locations of the altars is as follows. First location is in spawn room up against these rocks here. Second location is on the left of spawn room in front of the crash plane up against this rock. The last two locations are inside the bunker. For the third location, you need to go into the left door of Pack-a-Punch and past the power room. Go into the door on the left of the stairs and the altar is up against these boxes here. The last altar is located in the middle door of Pack-a-Punch down the two sets of stairs in the lab station room up against this pillar here. Now pick up the skull that matches with the altar and place it into the altar, which will start spawning zombies that will attack the altar which you need to defend. Once it finishes, pick up the skull and place it back from where you picked it up from. Now repeat for the rest of the skulls, but do note for every skull you finish, it'll get harder, such as the second skull you do will start spawning in spiders, then the third and fourth will start spawning in thrashers. Once you clean all the skulls, it'll open up a secret hidden staircase leading down into a ritual room. Interact with the skull on the podium and it'll start a lockdown sequence, and the skull will become a soul box which you need to kill the keepers to finish the ritual. Once it's done, you can now pick up the skull and Sapway.
Now for the KT4 guide.
The first thing you need to do is go into the bunker and go into the water tunnels. Once you're through the tunnel, go into the blue cave, but be sure you can hold your breath long enough. Jug and gas mask can help you hold your breath longer. Once you hit the end, you will see a plant that you need to pick up. Once you pick it up, go back to the surface, and I recommend staying at lab B near the green water. And now just look for a zombie that's glowing green. Once you kill it, it will drop a vial that you need to pick up. Go to lab A and drop this cage. Once you drop the cage, all you have to do is wait for a spider round. Now what you need to do is get a spider in there. Just get the spider near it and it'll automatically go in there. Once it goes in there, go back to the control panel and lift up the cage. Once it's lifted up, all you have to do is wait until the machine extracts the spider into a vial, then pick it up when it's ready. Once you have all parts, go into the bunker, and downstairs there should be two lab stations. One of them is the KT4, which should be facing the wall, not towards the staircase. Interact with the lab station and just wait till it finishes and then pick up the KT4.
Now for the Masamune upgrade.
Once you have the KT4, go to lab A and behind the blue water area, shoot the KT4 at this big spider web and it'll dissolve. This is a mini boss fight, so make sure you're prepared. Once you're prepared, go down into the spider cave and kill the mini boss by shooting its mouth when it vomits yellow. Once you kill it, a bridge will form towards the spider. Go across it and inside the spider's mouth, pick up its tooth. Once you have it, then go into the bunker and go into the sewage pipe and grab rainbow water. The rainbow water is very tricky to grab, but here's how to tell where it is. Once you enter the pipe, you'll be in green lighting, then blue, then green, then blue, and on the third green you'll see this 115 rock sitting there, and you need to press your interact button on the rock. So right after the second blue area, press the interact button once you enter this ring, and you should get it every time. After you get the rainbow water, make sure you've already mesmerized this paper with the skull for the next step. After you've done that, you then need to go into the water tunnels where you picked up the plant for the KT4, and on the right of it where the plant was, you need to mesmerize the wall with the skull and the wall should open up. Now you have to get a seed and plant it inside the hidden room on the dirt mound. Now just water it with the rainbow water.